Good morning, everyone. I'm on a bumpy road going to work, but I wanted to talk with you really quick about something Alex Hormozi said to me. I just recently found out about him. I don't know where I've been, but and I'm always on YouTube, but I have been listening to a lot of his videos, and this is what he said about going home for the holidays. Don't go. And you know what? I completely agree with him, especially after this holiday. I love my family very much. We're a pretty close family, but people that you grew up with and your family, they want the best for you in their minds, but it's not always the best for you. And what he was saying was that, people know you a certain way. They might say, oh, this is what's best for you. Or you want to be a lawyer? No, I don't think that's for you. I think really computers is best for you because you were always technical and taking things apart, putting them back together again. Maybe you want to be an engineer, but that profession, being a lawyer or something, that's not for you. I think I said this in one of my other videos that my sister used to tell me for years that I had written this letter when I was in elementary school about how I wanted to be one profession, when in fact I actually, thought that was true, that she saw that in the letter, and that for years I was trying to go after that particular profession, and then wondering why I didn't pursue it all the way, thousands of dollars later, going through college for it and stuff, and realizing this is not for me. Because when I did come across that letter, it wasn't that profession that she said. It was something completely different, like something random, like a farmer or something. Okay? So, yeah, I wanted to be a farmer when I was in elementary school. Why? Because at the time, I spent every single summer on my grandparents' farm and had the best summers. They had a full working farm with all the animals, all going into the forest. And let me take these glasses off. I forgot I had them on. But we had amazing summers. Do I really want to be a farmer? No. Would I like to live on a farm? Not necessarily, but I don't want to be a farmer, and I didn't want to go to school for farming, and I have no interest really in milking a cow now, at least, so that's just something I wrote at the time because I was experiencing that. But my family member thought that it said something else in her mind, and for all those years said, oh no, this is what you said, so I know this is for you. It's like fate. Well, it wasn't. It was just her perception of something that she was thinking at the time. So I say that to say that, and also when you go back home for the holidays, as Alex Hormozi was saying, there are certain things that trigger you. People will say things because they think, oh, this is how you are, or I'm going to call you by this nickname because we used to call you that as a kid. Even though you have told them time and again, please don't call me that. I don't like to be referred to that. You might have called me that when I was little, but I don't want to be called that anymore. They will still continue to do it because they think it's funny, and they do it around other people that come to the house, and it's not so funny. It's funny to them only. And I don't think it's nice. And he was saying that, it's not. You don't want to, you realize that, okay, that's on their paper because some issue that they feel like they have to do that anyway, that's on them. So you have to find a way to get over it emotionally if it is a trigger for you. But rather than have to go through all of that and stuff, really it's like, you know what? Just don't go. Why even put up with it, And that's really the way I feel. And when I tell you, I made a comment over the holidays in front of some of my family members, and I said, yeah, that when I move away, I'm not coming back. And they all turned around like, what? You're not coming back? Sure, you're going to come back for the holidays and stuff. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Certain things are still triggers for me, and there are things that I don't want to hear. And if you don't have enough respect to not say them, then why do I have to sit there and take it? I don't, and neither do you. So you choose who you want to surround yourself with. It could be, even family members, and that's the main point of it all. It doesn't have to be, they say surround yourself with people who are going to support you and uplift you. Shoot, it's the same thing with family members. You don't have to put up with people just because they're your family. You don't have to do that. You can choose whether you want to be around them or not. Okay? It doesn't mean you don't love them. It doesn't mean that your friend who you've known for years, that you don't want to be around, that you don't respect them anymore. But it just means that at this space and time, or is it at this season in your life, and maybe that could be the rest of your life, you don't want to mentally have them around because it just puts like a disturbance in your mind, like a rift. And I completely agree and understand what he was saying, because I why put up with that if you don't have to? So I thought that was really important. Also, I am so excited because my son is home. My son has returned from California. He has been living there for a number of years, over 10 years, maybe 15, about 15 years. And he is back, and he is here for the next few months until he moves to Thailand. I'm so excited and happy for him. Now that he's here, we've had a chance to talk, and I'm understanding more of his thought process and what he's going to do. And he's doing a lot of what I have been talking to you guys about doing. So probably I will have him on my channel and talk to him, because he has a lot of information to share as well about his process. But yeah, he's out there. He's going to do it. He left his job. He left his gym, which is like everything for him. And now he's ready to move overseas. Yeah. And not planning on, he'll visit, I guess. I don't know. But he has the same mindset that I do about it all, I guess, like mother, like son, or like son, like mother. Yeah. So my daughter's next, so let's see where she ends up going, or ends up doing. I did encourage her to apply to colleges overseas, at least one. So we'll see what comes of that, and if she does end up applying. Yeah, so today's a busy day for me. I have to say one important thing about one of my subscribers. This morning, I utilized the super gift that they gave me. You are the MVP of today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because this right here is a very important day today. We have student orientation for a new class coming in today, and usually someone else does the whole spiel, and then I'll come in as the director and talk to the students and stuff. But that person is not feeling well, so now I have to do the whole thing. It's just a lot of like being on and talking and explaining and stuff, and it's also like a kind of a good cop, bad cop thing, because she'll do the whole talking about the school and what to expect and everything. And then I'll come in and be like, okay, now, and don't let me catch you doing this and that kind of thing. But now today I have to do it all. And it's going to be just straight, 2.5 hours of that. And so it's a lot. And today I am thankful for this cup of latte that my subscriber gifted me. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very, very much. I really appreciate it, truly. Oh, it just smells so good. And I can't drink it right now. Ooh, I'm coming to a stoplight, so I can't. Hold on 1 second, please. Let me just enjoy this for 1 second. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's it right there. Look, we all have our vices, right? And I don't get Starbucks every day. I get it maybe twice a week. And if that is the only thing I have, please. I don't have to save every single bit of money and not enjoy life. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to. But if somebody wants to gift me something like that, like a cup of coffee, I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, I am almost at work. Here's the thing I don't like about commuting. It took me 23 minutes, according to the GPS, to get here. Now, because it's a holiday, so nobody's on the road. Everybody has taken off. How long does it normally take me to get here? 1 hour and 15 minutes, one way. So this kind of thing, I'm so over it. Who the heck wants to spend their days like this? I'm done with all this. I hope you are too, because this is just not a good way to live. We don't have to. We just don't have to. All right. Let me go in here and navigate this traffic that seems to be built up right in front of my building. And I will talk to you guys. Maybe I will continue this after work. Go on, lady, you can go. And have a great day, everybody. They're blocking the garage where I have to go in. All right. Adios.